For hundreds of years, the Tane Olen forest in northern Kalimantan, Borneo, has been home to an indigenous community. The Umolong tribe are part of the Kenya Dayak people who originally settled in the very heart of the rainforest. Having now relocated to the forest's edge, over 800 people live in the village of Long Setulang. Despite this move, the people retain a deep connection with the forest, both in reliance upon its resources and as an integral part of their culture.
They're hunter-gatherers mostly, so they use the forest, they shoot and hunt pigs and other animals, and then they move in groups.
A lot of them are fishermen, so because it's on the river, so they would fish as well. They collect gemma, which is a bark which makes those mosquito coils. They also collect gelatin, which is a rubber that they collect from a certain tree, and they tap the tree and they collect the rubber from that. And then they also collect medicinal plants from the forest.
Beyond this reliance on forest products, the history of the Dayak people is interwoven with that of the forest and ingrained in their culture. The spiritual connection to the forest is conveyed in the poem passed down over generations. The ownership the people of Setulang have over Tane Olen is jeopardized by a number of external pressures. Between 2001 and 2012, logging companies degraded 6% of this forest, threatening drinking water and basic resources the Dayak people rely on. Due to abundance of desired timber species, companies continue to offer money to log this forest, which the village has so far declined.
Local people are extremely important in the conservation of the forest. They know it best. They've been living with the forest for millennia, so they actually know how to conserve it, and they've done so for actually centuries.
But they can't do this alone. Solutions have been suggested, such as community conservation concessions, under which villages will be paid for their conservation efforts, but such schemes are difficult to manage and impose due to governmental complexity.
The Indonesian government is extremely layered and therefore very difficult to work with and to predict.
Nonetheless, the villagers hope that through education and ecotourism, the forest can be preserved for years to come.